I mean, it's a cool necklace, as necklaces go. I already flipped this, and I just set it down real gently, but I already know what's under it, and it is a dinky looking rat snake. I mean, brother is crusty and shedding his skin. Man, he does not look so good. I'm gonna get a slightly better look at him. I'm gonna try and do so without getting pooped on. Didn't even notice him crawling out of the back of the tin. But there he goes into the woods. I might follow him just a little bit here. Not quite sure, because I don't really want to pick him up. Because I don't like getting pooped on. And it's not worth the endeavor, because it's kind of like a crusty in-shed rat snake anyways. But, you know, a rat snake is a rat snake, all right? That's all I'm saying. They're worth a second look at. And I'm curious if there's anyone who keeps snakes in the comments section, or if there's anyone who's like been doing this a long time. Is this a situation where you would help the snake shed carefully? Or is that a big no-no? Let me know what you guys think, because I've heard that that is a thing that people do, but I don't feel I have the expertise or knowledge to safely undertake that, so. What you doing, dude? You don't want to come this way, I think. It would appear I'm being chased. Or not. So, not even 60 seconds after that rat snake is a heck of a timber rattlesnake. Man, that's a massive serpent. I don't really have any intention of messing with him, but I want to see what he's doing and like where his head is at. But that is a beautiful snake. Big rattle, big string, jet black, and then it fades into kind of that metallic gray and tan. So cool. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to proceed around that way and see if I can't look down the hole and see where his head is at. All right, this is getting absurd. I'm walking up on the rattlesnake from the backside and there's a snake shed. I'm gonna investigate that before he goes down the hole, and then I will come back and look at the snake shed. I mean, this is crazy. There are just snakes everywhere. Because I found that juvenile rat snake just up that hill under 10, a big timber rattlesnake, and then a snake shed. So here we are. All right, he is most of the way down this hole, and I do not see his head. Oh, there he is. Look at that. I don't know if you can quite see that on camera, but his head is poking out just above that coil there. And he just flicked his tongue. Yep, there it is. I have very little intention of messing with him, but I just want to sit here and watch. Oh, that's interesting. He just moved his head out to some degree. Oh, he's on the move. I guess he's sick of me, and he is headed down the stump hole. I'm just going to poke his rattle very gently. It's always funny booping snakes, but yep, he's had enough of me, understandably. So I'll just let him on his merry way there, and I'm gonna go check out that, what I think is just a rat snake shed that is sitting right here. So here's this shed skin, and it really is amazing. It's like a perfect shed. It's not broken. It's a little frayed, I guess, but a very recent shed, I would say, and very cool. And I would like to reaffirm that this probably belongs to a rat snake. something in the Pantherophis genus. All right, so I'm trying to film this and not get eaten by ants because, you know, when I grabbed the board, there happened to be an ant bed there, but there's a rat snake anyways, so that's cool. I think I'm gonna grab our little friend here, and he's hopefully not gonna eat me. Hey, buddy. There ain't no need for that. Hey, friend. Okay, that's not necessary. We don't need that. I can say wholeheartedly and sincerely that I just want to be your friend. Could you return that sentiment, perhaps? Hey there. Uh-oh. You look slightly disgruntled. So where are you going? He has not bitten me yet. He struck once, but that's to be expected. You can hardly blame him for that, because I kind of unceremoniously yoinked him from under his board. Please don't bite me. That won't be necessary, I assure you. You can't go in my pocket either. I don't entirely like his expressions. He seems to be unsure about what he intends to do with regard to biting me. Look at that conniving face. He intends to do me serious bodily harm. Goofy snakes. I mean, it's a cool necklace, as necklaces go, I guess. I wish that, like, the camera lens was wide enough to catch the whole snake, but this'll do. Now, some people might say this is unwise because the snake is a constrictor and he might just start going to town on me, but a 4-foot rat snake, I don't think can do altogether. Where are you going? Can do altogether that much to a human in the way of constriction. Nope, he's going down the back. And he wouldn't want to either. You see, really, the only time they constrict, with very rare exceptions, is when they are going for food. And he and I are pretty clear on the fact that I am not food, so I hardly think that will be an issue. All right, well, this guy has been a sport. He hasn't bitten me. So I'm gonna stop bothering him. I'm gonna let him go right back under his board here. So here we have a brown water snake sharing its tree with a common water snake. Now I'm afraid the common water snake is gonna be a little hard to see, but he's in there. But this guy is, I would say that's a solid 3-footer of a water snake. I don't know why he's chosen that particular spot to bask, because there is no sunlight there, but to each his own, I guess. Alrighty, so flipped under 10 is a ringneck. An average size, I would say, so nothing crazy, but they really are refreshing to find. They're kind of the heralds of fall. You know that fall has returned. Too cool. Here's a rat snake. I was bending down looking in this abandoned structure, and homie was just looking at me the whole time. Well, that's cool. Still very much just a juvenile or a subadult. But this is honestly a fun size to find them at, because they're kind of starting to lose that baby pattern. Yeah, he's getting a little stressed out. He's kinked up his body so as to look like a stick. But regrettably, he is like jet black against the leaf litter, so it's not that convincing. But he's trying, so A for effort. That's really neat.